For Melbourne Zoo, they've raised baby gorillas before, and their main aim is to get him back with his mother. By slowly reintroducing him to her, she will gradually take over his care. But for now, Heidi is mother, and she shares this job with another staff person, and together they take 12-hour shifts looking after this precious little guy. Here at Melbourne Zoo, they're very proud to have a brand new baby boy. Yakini the gorilla. He's a lowland gorilla. He's an endangered species, and he's part of an international breeding program so important to preserve these special animals. At this stage, little Yakini will develop much the same as a human baby, and his surrogate mother, Heidi, will treat him the same way. But as he gets older, she'll have to start teaching him how to be a gorilla. Because of the way he was born in captivity, his real mother hasn't got the first idea what to do. She doesn't even seem to know that Yakini is actually her baby. But when he's older, his mom's expected to welcome him as another member of the zoo's family of gorillas. Have a look at those tiny fingers and take a look at that beautiful little face. No wonder everyone's so proud of him. It's just great that we're able to breed these gorillas in captivity. Their survival as a species could depend on success stories like little Yakini. The one thing you can always count on with baby animals is complete unpredictability. Sometimes they make us cry, more often they make us laugh, and always they're up to some kind of mischief, usually biting. But the most precious moment of any baby animal's life is the exact time that they are born. And what has to be the most beautiful mother in the natural world would be the rattlesnake.
Check it out. A little baby's being born right now. Rattlers give birth to live young, unlike other species which lay eggs. We're with the rangers at Eglin Air Force Base.
She's a little bit grumpy. She's letting us know I'm a big old adult female and I've just had some babies. I'm shaking like a leaf. The tension, you could cut it with a knife. Here we are at the Air Force Base for one of the most significant, one of the biggest and best conservation efforts I've ever seen. Here's an eastern diamondback rattlesnake giving birth to a dozen or so babies, we'll find out in a minute, and they're going to be held, get a little bit of a head start, and then back out into the bush to secure this magnificent species right here in Florida.
Oh, the babies are being born right in front of us. And listen to Mum, she's going off the Richter scale. She's letting us know, if you come anywhere near my little babies, I'm gonna bite you. And of course, eastern diamondbacks, they got huge, great fangs. And as these babies are born, they possess a big enough bite to cause me a lot of problems. Look, it's adjusting its mouth. A newborn baby. Woo-hoo.
Big. Come on, sweetheart, you're all right.
We just have to try and juggle Mum out of the way so we can collect her babies.
Not happy.
This is the greatest rattlesnake conservation effort we've ever been involved in. Diamondback rattlesnakes have been persecuted and killed on sight since the dawn of time. Can you believe people still kill them for sport? That's horrifying. Here in the Panhandle, they're endangered. And releasing these baby apex predators back into the wild will help all species and inevitably help humanity. These little tackers have got enough venom to cause me a serious injury, so I'm very gentle.
Oh, what a cute.
Oh, this little darling.
Yeah, very cute and small.
Yeah.
He's rattling.
Aren't they gorgeous? You can see right on the end of the tail there, that little button hasn't even got a rattle. And you can see this stuff Still attached. Oh, he's wiggling his tail. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just darling? Absolutely darling.
It's amazing with him only being a few hours old and already in the defensive mode.
Uh-huh. Well, put you in here. Oh, that towel is nice and warm. Wow, here's an amazing piece of nature. You can see that sac, that it's in there. That's the embryonic sac. Here it goes. It's trying to break through. There we go. That transparent sac. Now that's what's inside the mother's belly. It's almost like an egg. It's like a little humy crib. Oh, it just broke open. Here he comes. He's just emerging out through it now. Look, there's his head. Oh, look at that, the first tongue flick. Here he comes, here he comes. Come on, little one. Here's his little tail coming out. Look at that. This is fabulous. He's coming right out of the sack. Look at this, in my hands. Come on then, here he comes. You've got all that sack on you. Look at his tongue flicking. Look, little baby diamondback. Little baby diamondback. He's coming out of his sack. Look at that, he's almost broken completely free. Here he comes. Here he comes, here he comes. Isn't that just fabulous?